Hello everyone, welcome again to Maths Guide. In this video, we will discuss about how to simplify the decimal numbers and fractions using Bodmas. As in my previous lecture, which was about question number 1, exercise 3.3 of your textbook, we discussed about how to simplify whole numbers using Bodmas. But now we have to simplify the decimal numbers and fraction. We have to keep in mind the rules regarding decimal and fraction, how to add, subtract, multiply and divide decimals, and we have to put the decimal in the answer. And for fraction we have to consider the rules of fraction, that how to make the common denominators while addition and subtraction, and how to multiply and divide, and how to take the reciprocal of the fractions. Now let's get started with the questions. This is exercise 3.3, question number 2, part 2 of your textbook. First of all, we will solve these two signs as negative and negative make positive. So our question is 8.8 divided by 2.2 plus 2.8. According to DMS rule, we will divide first. As you have already studied in class 5, we have to first remove the decimal by multiplying each number by 10. When 8.8 is multiplied by 10, it becomes 88. And when 2.2 is multiplied by 10, it becomes 22. Now the decimal have been removed and our answer is 4. It means the next step is 4 plus 2.8. And you all know the whole part is added to the whole part and the fractional part is added to the fractional part. So we will add them like this: 4.0 plus 2.8, and our answer is 6.8. So 6.8 is the final answer. This is exercise 3.3, question number 2, part 4. Now we have two brackets in this question, parenthesis and braces, and inside the parenthesis we have 5.94 divided by 2.20 into 4.0 minus 18.75, and we will do the division first. For division we have to remove the decimal. We have to multiply each number by 100 to remove the decimal, then we can divide them. And after division we get 2.7. So now our answer of this part is 2.7 into 4.0 minus 18.75. Now we multiply them first. After multiplication we get 10.80. As there are two decimal places, we have to put the decimal before two numbers. And our answer is 10.8 minus 18.75. Now for subtraction we have to understand and recall that we have to put the sign of a greater value in our answer. And our answer is 7.95 with negative sign. As we have a negative sign outside the bracket, we will resolve them also. Negative negative make positive. Now the question is simple: 16.31 plus 2.50 plus 7.95. After adding them, we get final answer 26.76. This is exercise 3.3, question number 2, part 4. Here we have all three brackets: parentheses, braces and square brackets. We will solve the parentheses first, and within parentheses we have 4.5 plus 8 minus 2. As you all know, again I'm telling you that whole number will be added to whole number and fractional part will be added to fractional part. Here 4 is the whole number and 8 is the whole number. So we will add like this: 4.5 plus 8 is equal to 12.5. Then we will subtract 2 again from the whole number and we get 10.5 after subtraction. So our answer is 10.5, which will be added to 39 in the next step. After addition we get 49.5. And our answer is, within the square bracket, 6.10 into 2 minus 49.5. Now we will multiply first. When we multiply 6.10 into 2, we get 12.20. And we will subtract 49.5 from it. As you know, 49.5 is a greater number and it is having a negative sign. So with answer we will put the negative sign. After subtraction, we get negative 37.3. We will resolve these two signs and we get 5.50 plus 37.3, and our final answer is 42.8. In exercise 3.3, question number 2, we solved using Bodmas many decimal numbers. Now we will use Bodmas to solve fractions. And this is our first question. We have 4 whole 8 9 into 3 whole 5 14 divided by 1 whole 1 14. Our first step is to convert these mixed numbers into improper fractions. A complete video of converting mixed number into improper fraction and improper fraction to mixed number is available on Maths Guide. So after converting into improper fraction, how? We will multiply the denominator with the whole number, then add the numerator. For example, 9 into 4 is 36, plus 8 is 44. It's 44 by 9 or 44 ninth. Similarly, we will convert these two mixed numbers into improper fraction. To make the question more simpler, we will take the reciprocal of this part to make this division symbol into multiplication symbol. How we take the reciprocal? We just flip this side of the fraction. When we have a division symbol between two fractions, we flip this fraction and this division sign will be converted into multiplication symbol like this. 15 by 14 is now 14 by 15. And both the signs are now multiplication signs. To simplify these fractions more, we have to do some division. Now we have 44 into 47 in the numerator and 9 into 15 in the denominator. After multiplication, we get 2068, and after multiplication of denominator, we get 135. Now we will divide them. After division, we get 15 as a quotient, 43 as a remainder, and 135 is a divisor. Now we will again convert them into mixed number. And our final answer is 15 whole 43 by 135. This is exercise 3.3, question number 3, part 3. Now we have only one bracket parenthesis, and within parenthesis we have division. Again, you know, when we have division between fraction, we take reciprocal. And what we do in reciprocal, we flip the right side fraction. After taking reciprocal, we get 5 by 9 into 3 by 1. Now this division symbol has been removed and the multiplication symbol is here. Now we can simplify this question more. 3 into 1 is 3 and 3 into 3 is 9. Now we have 7 by 18 plus 5 by 3. As you know, during fraction, we have to make the common denominators for addition and subtraction. And we all know 3 into 6 is 18. So now we have 7 by 18. When added to 30 by 18, we get 37 by 18. As it is an improper fraction, we convert it into mixed number. The final answer is 2 whole 1 by 18. This is exercise 3.3, question number 3, part 4. Here we have parentheses, and within parentheses we have 4 fractions and 2 mathematical operations are being used, addition and subtraction. And you all know that for addition and subtraction in fractions, we have to make the common denominators. We cannot add and subtract unless we make the denominators same. So LCM will help us out. We take the LCM of 18, 3, 6 and 2, and LCM tells us that 18 is the common multiple of 18, 3, 6 and 2. Now let's make all the denominators 18. How? This is already 18. And 3 when multiplied by 6 becomes 18. And 6 when multiplied by 3 becomes 18. And 2 when multiplied by 9 becomes 18. Remember, when you multiply the denominator with any number, you have to multiply the numerators also to make the equivalent fractions. Now, the new fractions are 7 by 18 plus 6 by 18 minus 3 by 18 plus 9 by 18. Now, they can easily add it or subtract it now. You can add 7 by 6, then you can subtract 3 and you can add 9 at the same time and your answer will be 19 by 18. Now, we will add them. Again, we have to follow the same procedure. We have to make the common denominator, and the common denominator is 18 over here. We will multiply 9 by 2 to make the denominator 18. Now we have 10 by 18 plus 19 by 18 and the answer is 29 by 18, which is again an improper fraction, and you all know improper fraction is converted into mixed number. By division, we get 1 whole 11 by 18. This is exercise 3.3, question number 3, part 6. Now we have two brackets and a vinculum. And within this vinculum, we have a negative sign. But we cannot solve them because the denominators are not same. For making the common denominators, we have to multiply this fraction by 3 and this fraction by 8. Now we have common denominators. Do fractions have the common denominators and the third fraction has a different denominator? But we will solve this part first. And we get 5 by 24. Now we can add them after making the same denominators again. So we will multiply this 2 by 3rd with 8 to make 24 as a denominator. And we get 16 by 24 plus 5 by 24. Now adding them, this parenthesis will be removed then. And after adding, we get 21 over 24. And now we will subtract them. As the denominators are same, we get negative 10 by 24 because the greater value has a negative sign. Now resolving these two signs, we get negative sign, and making the common denominators, we get 10 over 24 minus 10 over 24, and our final answer is 0. This was the last lecture regarding Bodmas. Exercise 3.3 is over. Stay tuned to my channel Maths Guide and subscribe also and share it to your friends and family. Next lecture will be about rate, ratio and percentage. So stay tuned to my channel.